recap here, and as you see, we're in a different room. It's my off day, so the sunlight, I've been trying to battle it in my regular shaved in, so this is the guest room, so I don't have everything. Very small sink, so we're just going to try it out today and see how it goes. I don't know if I like it or not, but I think I can adapt. So today I'm going to be using Palmolive for Men Classic. It's a good old scent like my granddaddy would use, and it's been around for a while. Wish I'd looked up the history on it, how long it's actually been out. I'm using my Semogue 1305, and I love Palmolive. I hadn't used it in a while, but it makes this great paste. I love my soap pasty. Be finishing up with Brut today, all green. And last week I used the open comb Micromatic, which they came out with these in the 30s. And then, it's, you know, a TTO, twist to open. And then around the early 40s, they came out with the Clog Pruf. See if we can get these glares off of it. It's closed comb. It's a little bit, it's mid-aggressive. It's got the same TTO opening. And if you get one of these, make sure those two stoppers are there. And also on the inside, if you see those little latches, those help push the blade forward. Watch the blade, it'll kind of push forward. So it's a great, I love the way this sets a blade in here. This is just I think somebody gave this to me because it has writing on it and everything else. You can get these really cheap, but they're great razors. They're good shavers. If you want to be introduced into single edge shaving, this is the way to go. Mid-aggressive. Then in the late 40s they came out with a bullet. They had a different name for it, flying something, but it has a bullet shape. It's a milder shaver. But let's get started. So I've done washed my face. I know a lot of people out there have a shaved in. That's not where they shower. I'd have to get used to this if I'd done this a lot. I'm so used to stepping out of the shower and right there would be everything. Also, everything's not in here. So, in fact, I forgot a towel. I'm gonna have to go hunt one down. Alright, so I got me a towel. Let's get started. As you can tell, Palmolive lathers up really, really good. You can make it as thick as you want, or as fluffy, as I call it, as you want. Angle is about 30 to 40 degrees, 30 degrees. You can still feel the blade on these. And if you're feeling too much blade, then your angle's wrong. Might want to change it up a little bit. Really light pressure. Well, what I have loaded up in here is a gem coated. It's coated with PTFE, I believe, and it's got Persona on the box. But I got it from Conoke.com. You can also get a sampler pack of different SEs from Triblade.com. You can get them coated, not coated, PALs, carbon. A lot of feedback with SEs. Palmolive also comes in a shave stick. A lot of people use. I have the shave stick. Last time for Thanksgiving when I traveled, I have it in a little medicine bottle. Holes drilled in the other side. Works perfectly. But that's about the only time I use the shave sticks when I'm traveling. I was talking to somebody the other day and they've never had a open comb before. So tomorrow's shave is going to be dedicated to the open comb. I'll show you the ones I still have, still own, still use. Why I like them, and kind of the myths be around an OC open comb. Palmolive has a really old school just soap scent. Nothing spectacular about it. I can pick up a little bit of hints of citrus in it. Like I said, you can make it as fluffy as you want. It lathers up really easy. I just like this pasty feel on my face. A little bit of fluff in it. I really don't know a whole lot about the history. Some say they came out to to the answer to the new Gillette New that came out. But I don't know, and they were making TTOs before the 30s. Well, I take that back. 1934 was, I think, the first double-edged TTO. So Micromatic came out around that time. So it could have been a little competition against Gillette and Jim. One reason I was thinking the Micromatic open comb came out in 1937. Could have been close to 1934. This came out at the early 1940s, if I remember correctly. Guess I should have woke up and Google searched. These single edge blades do good. I just never could get a lot of shaves with them. They're fairly cheap though. So I usually do about 2 shaves with them, that's it. Now Palmolive, as far as slickness, all I gotta do is add just a little water and I could shave. Do a whole nother pass. But it does dry up on you if you don't keep adding water. It's kind of like Parasso. Get cleaned up. All right. It's an old school magical shave right there. If you don't have a single edge, Clog Pruf would be perfect introduction to it. Just to show you so you don't get it confused. And actually says Clog Pruf in there, if you can see that. And it's closed comb, and I think they had just a regular old Micromatic just before the Clog Pruf that didn't say Clog Pruf on the inside. But you can get them from really cheap. Put this Brut on. I always love the smell of Brut. It's a good fougere scent. Beautiful. All right. Thank y'all for watching, and hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all later.